Okay, guys, so this is the second part of the template styling or flat lay, whatever name you want to call it. So now I'm in Canva, and I mentioned Canva to you guys in module one because I wanted you guys to kind of get familiar with it and practice a little bit and see, just familiarize yourself with it. So I use Canva a lot, not just for templates, but we're just focusing on templates right now, on styling templates specifically. So what I would do, by the way, Canva is free. So all you had to do is open an account. You should have done that in module one. But you would open an account, and this is what it would look like when you open the account up. So it would tell you, it would give you options for your design. And I usually use Facebook posts. You could play around with Canva on your own time, but that's what I do for me. So, okay, when I get in there now, it will open another page and I leave it as is. I don't go and mess with the templates. I just want a blank canvas. Okay, so remember we had saved two pieces and we call them practice and practice one. So I would go to uploads here. I would do upload an image, and then I would do practice and practice one, right? So you see it comes up, and then I would do shift on my keyboard, and I would get practice one. That way, I'm just importing both of them at the same time. And that's how you would do or import all of your pieces into Canva. Okay, now obviously this blouse here and this skirt here don't necessarily go together, right? So I basically just, selected these items to give you an idea how to first get the products out of the supplier hub into your document folder. And then what I've just done is shown you how to get it from your document folder into Canva. Now, as you will see on here, I have many, many items in there because that's where I do the bulk of my work. So for argument's sake, let's just take maybe, let's work with the blouse, this wrap blouse. So to get it on there, all you would have to do is click it. You see, you just click and it automatically goes onto the blank canvas. Now I have three of them right now. I don't want one, I will delete. I don't want this one, I will delete. I don't want the skirt, I will delete. Okay, now I will hold left, hold it down. If I want to open it up, I go here and I just stretch. See, I could make it as big or as small as I want. The key to having your template look put together is really proportion. So sometimes you see some templates and the blouse is like this, and then you see the skirt like this. It does not look right. You want it to be, almost equal sizing, even with the shoes as well. I'm not styling yet. I'm just showing you what I'm talking about. So look at this, right? It looks off, right? Because the shoes are huge, the skirt is medium, the blouse is tiny. So it looks like it's not really coming together. So make sure that the items, the sizes are equal. And even think about it in terms of what these pieces look like, in real life. Earrings are tiny. The handbag might be smaller, or the clutch, if it's a clutch, it might be smaller, right? So you have to, think about it in that way and then size it appropriately. Okay, so let's delete this skirt, let's delete these shoes, and let's open up the blouse a little. And as we style, we will, maybe make it a little bigger, make it a little smaller. It all depends. So what I'm looking for is something that will work with this blouse. So in here, I have some jeans. These white jeans would work great, right? So I could stretch it up a little. Now, you could also go like this. It's up to you how you want to style and what you want your signature to be. So if I go like this, then this here, you twist, you could go all around, round and round she goes. So it's all up to you. If you want to slant it a little bit, you can do that. Okay, I like mine straight. That's just my signature style. So I will go ahead and do that and get back down here and go straight. Okay, now if you look, this is proportionate, right? Okay, so now the red shoes I had earlier could definitely work because we have a little bit of red here. So I will put it on, but it's definitely too big. So we're going to close it up a bit. And for the shoes, I will, you click again. And I like to do this on the shoe. You know, I think it looks cute that way, but that's just me. And you could, twist it and turn it any which way you want. It's all up to you. But I like it like this. Okay, now we need a handbag, right? So I will go again through my stash here and get a handbag. I'm sure you guys are getting the idea now. It takes some practice, to be honest with you, to really, just do it as quickly as I'm doing it. But it's something that you just have to keep working on, right? Put the handbag right here, and now we need some earrings. You can put in bracelets. You could, in fact, some templates, it does not always have to be a complete outfit. It could be just accessories. It could be just shoes. It's all up to you and your imagination. If you look here, you will see I have stuff that is not clothing because I also use them to create workbooks. I use them to create magazines. I use Canva, sorry, to create magazines and all kinds of good stuff. And you can delete the pictures as you go, but I guess I've been lazy. And these are some earrings I think would work fine. I do not necessarily like the handbag with this outfit. I would probably want something, maybe go with this because I feel like this is a more casual outfit. So I could probably go with this blue bag here. And I'm just switching things around. And that's the same thing that you would do. Sometimes in your head when you're on Fashion Go, you will think that they go together. But when you lay it out, it doesn't necessarily do what you want it to do. Okay, so then that's it. And I have an outfit. And so what I would do is now I would download with this arrow, download, and you would download here. And then it saves it for you. I made it look easy, right? But just remember, guys, proportion, proportion, proportion. We know that this is a small bag, and so you make it small. There's no reason, no, you shouldn't make it big because it's like a sling, like a messenger bag. So you think of proportion. How does it look compared to the pants? How does it look compared to the earrings? And you go there. Now, even with this here, I'm teaching you guys, but I'm feeling like the earrings are a little too big, but I'm just showing you because I'm going through it. But if it was for me to actually, put on my page or whatever, I would obviously pay more attention to detail. But that's really a perfect example because these earrings look a little big. I would, make them just a little smaller. So now you see here it says untitled design. And then if you want, you could change that so that you remember and put it as weekend done. Whatever works for you. I have my little system in my head, how I do it so that I could find the items easily when I need them. So you could change that. I have a lot that just says untitled design, and I'm good with that. So that's it, guys. And if you would, and then you just obviously get out of here. And if you wanted to close on it, you could go back and close on there. Not close, make it a little smaller, and then you publish it again if you feel that you've made an error. Okay, so that's it. And we have our first design. So for your assignment, I want you to import a couple pieces. And obviously, if you know how to import pieces from Fashion Go, you can import from anywhere, really. So you create an outfit. I would like you to style an outfit. That's your assignment. See how easy that was? 2 solid steps.